Here we go again with the Twitter deal. We thought it was over. Why in the world are we still talking about Elon Musk buying Twitter? Wasn't this a done deal? Ugh. So, this is the next drama. Twitter employees aren't pleased with Elon Musk. Of course they're not. But guess what? They're fired anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, they say, we demand to be treated with dignity. It's like, bro, you don't work here. And to not be treated as mere pawns in a game played by billionaires. What? Bro, okay. Let's get this started, okay? So, my boys, I hate to tell you this, but Twitter has been horrific. It's been very biased toward one side, the left side. And the whole point of this platform is that it's supposed to be in the middle, regardless of what you think. So you can have some people in the right to debate and some people in the left to debate. But we don't have that. Right now, we have fear-mongering. And it's so freaking obvious. And most of the people that work on tech companies, they're more liberals. They're more on the Democratic side. So what happens? I hate to tell you, but man, I know some of my friends, they're hardcore liberals, and I'll be honest. You can be a little softy sometimes. Everything's triggering. And man, are they complaining right now? Bro, they've been banning, people in the middle, me, and people in the right side. Constantly. If you are not throwing the rainbow flag or screaming out that you are a liberal or dye your hair purple, green, or whatever rainbow color, you, sir, are the enemy. I hate to tell you this. That's low-key kind of racist, sir. For the point of trying to not be racist, you are becoming racist now. Like, it goes full circle. I said this before. You try to be like, let's be mutual. And then you get so hard that you're like, I'm going to use all those ideas and just go full circle now. And it's like, if you don't agree with me, which is very, you're skilling the marks, sir. So, what is this story about? Wait, my girls. Un más, cabrona. Aquí ando recording. Okay, chula. Ooh, you smell good. You better not be trying to sleep with nobody. All right? God damn it. And my girl be dressed up. Shit. She got, got that big black trainer. Yeah, girls can't enough. I'll give you this, man. For the black folks, man. Girls like you. Alrighty. So, the Twitter staff, let me start that again. The Twitter staff proves that to be unwavering in a response to the latest tough talk from the company's perhaps soon-to-be owner, Elon Musk. They're already complaining because they know they're getting fired. I think around 80% of the staff's getting fired. The Tesla and SpaceX chief owed potential investors that had fired about 75% of current Twitter employees should his takeover of the tech company go through the Washington Post. Okay. Said a lot of gibberish. All right. So, yeah, it was 75%. Bro, man, these people complaining. Bro, you guys have been perma-banning people for no freaking reason. So they say that the Washington Post reported last week. Time magazine reported on Tuesday that staff of Twitter have penned an open letter protesting the idea, calling it reckless threat that would hurt Twitter's ability to serve to the public conversation. No, it just means it's not biased anymore, bro. People be getting perma-banned for the dumbest stuff. Some people, like I'll be real, the Kanye thing, yeah, it deserves a ban. But to be perma-banned, wiped out, let's take his Chase account, let's take all his stuff, let's rip his life apart. It's like, no, bro, that's evil as hell. That's almost going the other way. Like, that's not right. Should ever get in like Ethan Klein, for example. You know Ethan Klein has HHG podcast. The boy tries to cancel everybody all the time. He recently got canceled for a week though. And And this is what I agree. Should he be canceled? For a week, yeah. If they will permaban him, no. Even a guy that like I would disagree with, I believe he should keep his channel. Somebody that worked so hard for his channel for that many years and get wiped out for a disagreement. The whole point is called freedom of speech, people. Why is it that, damn, now, and the point that if you disagree, we're taking all your stuff. That's not good. No one wants to live in a world like that. That's not good. So, Time Billy Perigo reported that the letter is circulating among staff. Bro, these guys made a letter protesting. It's not going to do stuff. It's just complaints. But, bro, he owns the company now. It's not going to, even if he did, let's just say, your ass still going to get fired. I mean, here's the thing. The man paid 40-something billion, close to $50 billion. He gets to do what he wants. That's a lot of money. And to say that you have say toward it, I'm sorry, but no, you don't. Calculating among staff, laying out demands for respect, safety, protection, and dignity of the Musk deal closes. Bro, you guys are the reason he bought the Twitter account in the first place. Y'all remember they were like, if you complain so much, if you don't like Twitter so much, how about you buy it? He's like, who? I'll buy it. Dude said he'd buy it. Then everybody's like, you cannot buy Twitter. Screw you. And then later on, he's like, you know what? This has a lot of baggage. You know what? I'm not buying it. I'm bailing out. And then everybody's like, then the same people were complaining, no, you're gonna buy Twitter. And I'm like, what do you want? So then he goes to court, and they're like, we're gonna do everything in our power for you to buy Twitter. So he goes, screw it then. I guess I'll buy it for the $40 billion. And then they're like, no, we don't want you buying Twitter. So I'm confused. What do y'all want, man? Jesus, man. So, this is what they wrote. This is the letter. We demand transparent, prompt, and thoughtful communication around our working conditions. Bro, you guys had this place so hectic. What do you mean? You don't work here. The letter read, we demand to be treated with dignity and not to be treated as mere pawns in a game played by billionaires. Bro, this is a thing people forget. There's some kind of respect when you work. You need to treat your boss with respect, okay? Yes, your boss can be an asshole, and if he goes over boundaries, that's when you step in. But the over boundaries is such a gray area where people obviously complain. And this is the one thing I say about when I say Democrats, by the way, I mean that small, because the thing is that small group that's like super crazy, guess what? They're the loudest ones on the liberal side. And it sucks because then we have this weird thing where I'm like, if I say liberal, people get triggered. And I'm like, I don't mean you. I just mean that crazy side. I mean, Republicans too. They got some crazy ass side. The right side, most of them are pretty chill. And then you got that small side that, you know, because it's so funny. You on the liberal side, you think every Republican is still from the 1960s. And they're like, oh, there's a black man here. You're not welcome here, boy. And it's like, dude, man, hey, I'm sure they're still around. But it's like, dude. It's like, that's not even close to it. Most of them are just really chill. Same thing with the liberal side. I hear all this like crazy woke blue-haired people protesting about half of the stuff they don't know what's coming about. They want to take your meat. You know, they want you to eat vegan products and you become weaker. And then you meet an actual liberal and you're like, hey, most of them aren't like this. Just like a really small amount. They just really know how to use Twitter and scream and complain. You know, like right now with the whole Twitter deal. So, this is what Matt Navarro said on Twitter. Twitter staff call Elon Musk's plan to fire 75% of workforce as reckless. Then he says, here's an open letter sent to Twitter board of directors on Elon Musk, right? And the letter, according to Time, said that the employees would not be intimidated and that threatening worker jobs threaten the platform ability to uplift independent journalists in Ukraine and Iran. Bro, now they're getting Ukraine and you guys didn't care about Ukraine and Iran. You go to Twitter, no one. It was around, but most of the things was like, oh, gender this, liberal stuff, cancel this right side thing. It was like real. It's just all hectic. The thing is that everyone's just trying to keep it in the mutual level, and that's where I'm at, bro. Republicans got some bad shit too, but they got some good stuff too. Liberals, we do need them, you know. It's just like right now, bro. Man, y'all be wanting stuff while we're have a freaking war. You know, we might get nuked right now, like on Russia. That's scary. Instead, we'll be complaining about stuff that's like, honest to God, there's a lot more important priorities going on right now, like war. You know? So this letter, they're threatening. They literally said, oh my God, dude, that they're not intimidated and threatening. I'm sorry, but the liberal side is all mostly, you know, that little crazy side that's complaining. By the way, I'm saying the people that are complaining right now is that little small side. Bro, that's all like the soul boy people. You guys are not threatening. You guys will cancel and rip people's lives on social media. But it's like, this is essentially just whining. That's what happens when you lose and you whine. This is a sign of weakness. By the way, and it really does suck. I'm sure there's a lot of people on Twitter that were legit humble, and they were just regular Democratic people that are very upbeat and positive. The ones I hang around with, the Democrats I love. Bro, I'm sure like it's messed up. Plus, even though a lot of that small group are a bunch of assholes. Sorry, I don't want to cuss. I meant even those people that are around there that are, you know, they can be a bunch of jerks. They still got families. And like, I feel for you. You lose your job. I feel bad. But most of them are single too, so I feel like they're just them. But still, regardless, losing your job freaking sucks, bro. I feel for you. That is not fun. Man, so hard outs for you guys, and you know, and if you work on Twitter, most likely you haven't done an intense labor job, and it's like I doubt you guys are gonna want to work in a warehouse like me. And it's time to get yoked, bro. But yeah, what do y'all guys think? Okay, I'm trying to be as mutual as I can, bro. So what do you guys think? Okay, do you guys think these people are just whining and complaining? You know, and it's like, man, this is Musk's. You know, you just paid $40 billion. What do you got to complain about? Or do you genuinely think Elon Musk is a jerk? He took our job, ripped us apart, and now I'm jobless. So what do y'all guys think? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Comment on my stuff. I'm mutual. Let me know. And that'll be all. Peace.